What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the never knows best, to bring you some more DNF duel rank matches, and I can feel a sneeze tingling in my nose, and I don't know if or when it's actually going to release itself. But until then, we continue on today, and also I want y'all to take a look at this. I hope he lets the intros rock. Oh, he didn't let him rock. Oh, and I didn't actually. Okay, well, you know what? We'll save it for the next match. Save it for the next match. I didn't actually change my color. Oh, you know what? The last Ghostblade player we fought, put the pause on us, right? Or actually, did we end up winning that match? I don't remember. But I remember there was that Ghostblade player who was destroying us with that full screen move that Ghostblade has. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Let me get my head in the game real quick. We did a lot of whiffing and got punished a lot, actually. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna round start dash, and he did round start back dash. Inputs. Okay, hold on. Noticing this guy likes to backdash a lot. Yeah, there we go. I gotta chase him down a lot more because he's backdashing constantly. And I'm dead. Wait. Oh no, I thought he dropped it. Get the OTGs in this game are ridiculous. Okay, we got bodied that game, but that was a lot because I was doing my least favorite thing ever to do in a fighting game, and that's chase somebody around the screen. He was doing a lot of running away, and I was doing a lot of running at him and then still whiffing because I wasn't dashing deep enough. But I think I figured out how to beat this guy because he's just going to round start backdash again, right? I'm just going to dash and then... Oh, he didn't. But I think... Shit. I think I know how to beat him. Oh, the mash there was insane. Oh, okay. Cannot poke through that. Oh my god, the amount of time you have to OTG in this game is insane, and I hesitated. It was definitely my opportunity there to push a button, and I hesitated way too long, and he took his turn back. Dash it, come on. Got him. I did it too early. Shit. Got him. We clutched it. Okay, like I said, I have the read on how to beat this guy. It's just by dashing deeper. Yes. Ah, I didn't do it that time. Damn it. It's literally just the backdashing. I'm literally losing to backdashing. Hold this throw again. Don't set these up. Oh no, brother. You're dead. There we go. And after he takes the first game 2 rounds straight, we end up taking the second game 2 rounds straight. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys a bit, but I'm realizing that I really do need to focus more, especially as we're starting to rank up now. I have to focus more when I'm playing, and I can't talk constantly. But I want to say that the goal for today is to actually rank up to gold. So I think once we get to gold, we'll actually be, you know, at a level in the game where we're fighting players who are pretty much on the same skill level as us. I would think for the most part. And we won't just be smooth sailing through all our matches. Hold this throw. I thought throws beat dashes. I didn't dash. Where all that backdashing get you now, boy? All that backdashing getting you now, boy? Shit. No, sir. Still not your turn. Stay right there. Yee, yee. Oop, 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 oop. No, sir. And yo, Shane, and it'd be like that. Would it be like that? Especially would it be like that? You feel me? So, man, imagine getting perfected back to back. Couldn't be me. At least not at the silver ranks. But anywho, we moving on, and ain't I a stinker? Ain't I a stinker? That's gonna be us taking on games with that Ghostblade player. Like I said, I saw what it was. Like if I could just stop him from backdashing so much, if I could stop whiffing so much, then we've definitely got this in the bag. And I mean, Swiftmaster has with the best pressure in the game, from what I've seen. No, I spoiled it. I spoiled it. Oh well, here it is. Here it is. I'm an idiot. I should have cut until we got to the next match. But I may or may not slowly be turning this game into Genshin Impact fighters via mod. So here you can see we have Kazuha and Zhongli. So hopefully my next opponent lets the intros rock, so you guys can get a good look at this Kazuha mod. This was again made by Ryusei, whose link I will leave in the description down below if you guys want to contact him on Twitter for any color mods for Guilty Gear Strive or DNF Duel. He does take commissions. But yeah, this Kazuha one is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's even better than I thought it would be. And the only thing that's missing is him having a red strand of hair. But he said he's working on being able to get that done, so maybe eventually I'll be able to have that, and then this will just truly be perfect. With that being said, I'll be right back whenever I find my next match. Alrighty, and ooh, we're back against a striker player who has over 300 matches played. This is the 350th match, but they only have a 29% win ratio, but they are at Silver 1. So, like with other games, this seems like if you brute force it enough, you can, well, did they start at Silver 1 or did they start at Bronze 1? So that's actually a good question. I forgot to change the color again to my Kazuha mod instead of my Jin mod, which this still looks gorgeous. This game is beautiful, but I just keep forgetting to actually, well, this is the Tifa mod that I have. And then to make Striker look like Tifa. It also removes like the middle of her shirt, so she expose like her midriff like Tifa. You know, it's pretty clean. It's pretty clean. It's pretty clean. Also, if you're wondering where I downloaded some of the mods that I have in the game that weren't custom made for me by Ryusei, I get them from a website called Game Banana, which I will leave a link to in the description down below. Also, what's the consensus on Striker right now? Because at first it seemed people thought she was pretty strong, but I feel like I don't really see a whole lot of her. But maybe you'll see more of her at certain ranks. Was that a DP? Did I just grab her DP? I don't remember how fast throws are in this game. I think they're pretty quick though. I don't know if they're Guilty Gear Strive quick, but they're pretty quick. If I say Guilty Gear Strive, I don't know if they're Guilty Gear quick. Oh, nice poke. Hold that. You know, one of these days, I'm going to learn a better combo. But for now, I don't seem to need it. Ooh, nice down. I drew a blank on what I wanted to do there. I meant to do 5 MS instead of 6 MS, and that's why I kind of like fucked up there, because I wanted to do the OTG, not the Wind Orb. These tornadoes up. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the guard cancel. I'm surprised that you know how to guard cancel. A lot of the players that I've been fighting do not make use of that mechanic, and I'm guilty as charged myself. I kind of forget that it's in the game until I see somebody else do it. There we go, and we take that 2 rounds straight over the striker player. Okay, if I do a 3rd match in the set, I'm going to remember, and we demote them down to bronze. You know what, they must be, yeah, no, because if you lose enough, you get demoted. So even if they started at Silver 1, it's not like they've just been stuck at Silver 1. They've been going back and forth probably between bronze and silver. Whereas we, on the other hand, are trying to make our way towards gold. And honestly, we still might not struggle that much in gold either. It might take until we get to diamond for us to really, like, struggle. You know what I mean? And what comes after diamond? Is Terra Knight after diamond? There's not a platinum in this game, right? Ooh, I whiffed. hiding in the dash. These up. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Come here, bum bum. Come here, bum bum. Come here. Get. Okay. Okay, yeah. I was getting a little too liberal with what I was doing. That was unfortunate for you. We're gonna take that round. You know what, man? I can't pretend like I don't see why people think Swiftmaster is so bullshit. It's not gonna stop me from playing the character. However, what I will say is that it's not like Swiftmaster is just winning every event that happens online in these tournaments so far, because honestly, I've seen Hitman win more events than Swiftmaster. I'm just keeping it a buck, and I've seen Swiftmaster win a few. But I feel like I see Hitman win just as many of them. And I also, the last event I just watched was another one of Yipes' can opener series. And I know this all just sounds like I'm just trying to downplay Swiftmaster, but let me finish. And it was actually a Ranger player who defeated a Swiftmaster player, JB. I'm sure if you guys have been keeping up with the competitive scene, you probably know who JB is, the Swiftmaster player. Oh my god, that combo was kind of sick. I baited it, but I don't actually know how to punish those yet. Oh wow, that went way further than I thought. Okay, that's what I get for trying to be a fucking scumbag. But yeah, a Ranger player was actually the one who defeated Swiftmaster in Grand Finals, which, from what I hear, that's supposed to be Ranger's worst matchup as Swiftmaster, right? So I'm not saying Swiftmaster isn't good. I'm not saying Swiftmaster maybe not isn't even. Are we actually gonna lose to this guy? Hold on, wait, whoa, hold on. Messed up my safe jump and they definitely mashed. Am I dead? No, they mashed! I lost! We actually lost to this dude. That's what I get for being a fucking idiot and just toying with them. This is why you don't play with your food, boys and girls. This is why you don't play with your food. This is why you don't play with your food. For as good as Swiftmaster is, people act like it's just every single fucking tournament is just Swiftmaster winning over and over again, and that's just not the case. And there's other strong characters in the game, so I just hate the amount of people I see begging for Swiftmaster nerfs, even though the game is just now releasing. It's like, come on, man. Like, can we play the game for a month or two before we start begging for characters to be nerfed and other characters to be buffed? You know how much stuff was broken in DBZ? And I said the word broken loosely, but you know how much stuff was strong in DBZ that we didn't know about because we just kept asking for changes instead of actually exploring the game and labbing and experimenting and trying shit for ourselves. I don't know. I just feel like because of the era, the times we live in, where it's just so easy to get things changed, instead of actually trying to get better at the game or experiment with characters and see what their weaknesses are and what the strengths are of lesser explored characters, it was just like, I don't like this thing, so change it. You know? I don't like this character, so destroy them. And people are like, but Lotus, you always asking for Z Broly nerfs and UI Goku nerfs and Vegito nerfs. And no, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. The only thing I ever said that should probably be nerfed in DBFZ about Vegito was this 5M, which I think literally everybody agreed with, including Vegito players. Dropping my combos now because I'm talking too much. But usually, if you watch my streams or my videos and you actually pay attention and don't just hear what you want to hear, listen to the words I'm actually saying. I should have just done 5MS. I usually say that I don't want things to be nerfed. I'd rather other characters get buffed, and I'd rather just get better at the game. I can dislike things all I want, talk shit about characters and stuff all I want, but I usually am not the type of guy to ask for nerfs. And I just feel like that's not the common mindset these days in fighting games amongst the vocal minority. You know what I mean? I feel like there's just so many people who are just always begging. Wait, why did that say it was 2 wins to 0? No, we definitely lost the match, right? Or am I tripping? Unless I'm tripping, whatever, I digress. But yeah, I'm just saying, it's just like, it's just so whack to me to see so many people begging for characters to be nerfed right now. It's like, bro, this game itself, the character power in this game is pretty high. This game is a very crazy, and like, you know, there's huge normals and safe DPs and like easy input. Like it's a wacky kooky game, and like people are trying to force it, I think, to be a more tame game, which I think kind of defeats the purpose of it and makes it less fun. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Anyway, this game froze right now since I think I found a match. This is one of the things they need to patch, by the way. They need to fix some of these little little bugs, because as fun as this game is, DNF Duel is a little rough around some of the edges. I don't mean in terms of the gameplay, I mean in terms of like things like this, like the matchmaking, or you know, the fact that my controller decides to randomly disconnect from this game sometimes, and makes it so that I can't play anymore even if I reconnect, and random shit like that. But as far as like an actual balance patch, I don't think this game is that yet, man. I truly don't. I want to see it be able to breathe a little bit more. And I say this as somebody who experienced firsthand in DBFZ, where year one of that game, it got patched way too often. And at the time, it was really fun and it was really exciting. But in retrospect, it's very clear and easy to see that there were just too many patches. And then, you know, they went on and did the opposite thing where the game went too long without patching. It's like maybe like a good 2 patches a year is decent for a game. But I say we need to let shit rock for at least 3-4 months before we even start talking about this needs to go, because I think this game is just way too new, way too underexplored, and there's just too little we don't know yet. And even though it's a really simple game, on the surface, it is a fighting game that's going to have more depth and complexities to it than we originally realized, right? And that's the case with every game. No, I don't care how skilled you are, how knowledgeable you are, what you think you know. Like, people have felt the same way or looked the same way about other games, and then as time goes on, oh shit, this was a thing, we didn't know about it. That was a thing, we didn't know about it. This character can do this, we didn't know about it. There's just too much we don't know yet. So I don't know, I feel like I already went on a rant before in one of my previous DNF Duel videos talking about like shit like this. And again, I already know people are going to say that I'm biased just because I play Swiftmaster, but it's not even just about Swiftmaster, because I see people saying some of the same shit about like Hitman, and then, you know, Crusader was considered like probably the best character in the game at one point, and now, I mean, I don't think I've seen a Crusader win an event yet. You know what I'm saying? And then in just a small amount of time, that, you know, the opinion and the torches and pitchforks have shifted from like Crusader, everybody hated, to like Swiftmaster, and I'm just like, let shit rock. Let it rock. Let it rock. Character's strong, not denying that. Probably the best, not denying that either. There's a lot of crazy shit in this game right now, and there's probably even more stuff that we don't know about yet. So just let it rock for a little bit. That's all I'm saying. I'll be back when I find my next match. I want to do one more before we get out of here, because I don't think we promoted just yet, right? Yeah, I think we need one more. So let's see if we can actually get the gold one before we end this video. Hey, speaking of Hitman, we found a Hitman player, which is actually a player who has a pretty decently high win ratio. They're at Silver 2. And I haven't fought too many Hitman players yet for myself. There's still a bunch of characters who I don't have a lot of experience against in this game. I didn't change the goddamn color. I lied to myself. I lied to y'all. I'm so sorry. Really wanted to use my Kazuha color in this video, and I just kept forgetting. Tornadoes. DP. Word. I forgot for a second there's no air blocking in this game, so I definitely just tried to jump, and I'm exploding for it. Stop that. DP for me. Thanks. Thought. It's a little bit a little bit too heavy with the DPs there. A little bit too heavy with the DPs there. Also, you know what I don't know in this game? Let me confirm this for me. I could just figure this out on my own, but you know, I'll ask you guys anyway. If your health gets below like that 30% threshold, right, where you get your supers and your you know, your passive skill or whatever you want to call it. I don't really know the official terminology for some of these things in the game yet. And you have gray life that goes above that. If you recover the gray life and your health is now above 30%, do you still retain your buff and the ability to do your super move? Shit. That's fine. Okay, this is where his DP becomes safe, and I'm dead. Wow. Yeah, Hitman's a character that, like, you gotta kill him. I dropped my combo and I fucked it all up, but you gotta kill this character once you get him that low, because he is so difficult to get a hold of, and his DP becomes safe, and he's just a real pain in the keister from what I've seen online and in these tournaments. Thank you for the whiff. I gotta practice my Oki setups more because I'm just dropping those way too often. Also, is it comeback season for him? Oh no. Oh no. Not like this, bro. Not like this. This isn't gonna kill me, but holy shit. About to get robbed. This is Robbery, the character, by the way. Hitman is actually the Robbery character in this game. There we go. There you go. I was like, I'm keeping my distance. I'm keeping my distance. I don't want to get in any closer than I have to. If we win our next one, does that get us to gold? Or do we have to do the thing where like we win like a certain amount of matches in order to promote? I don't actually know. I'm around start 5B because why not? I didn't commit to it like I should have. Yo, that got my back there. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Whoa, that reached. Yo, that, what is that, his 2A? That move goes mad far. There we go. Ah, ah, ah. Damn it, I was waiting for the DP. That should be death. Nice, nice, nice. Starting to use that 5MS a bit more. That isn't. I don't use the OTGs enough in this game, and I know I'm capable of dishing out a lot more damage and doing better conversions than I'm currently doing with Swiftmaster. I'm still very much learning, you know. Yeah. Oh my god, that move is crazy range. And I keep overestimating the range of my 5B and getting whiff punished for it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, okay. Gotta stay on the offense here. Gotta stay on the offense here. Boom. There we go. Give me that. It wasn't a drop, it was a reset. It wasn't a drop, it was a reset. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Clutch that one. Well, I wouldn't say clutch that one. It was perfect. But what happens now? Do we promote to... Okay, no, we have to win our advancement matches. So we have to win 3. And it is, because I believe in order to get to silver, we had to win 2 out of 5. And now in order to get to gold, we have to win 3 out of 5. So I guess we won't actually get to gold until our next video. But that's fine. That's fine. We're still winning about 75% of our games so far. And I'm having a good time with DNF Duel, man. Having a great time. This game is sick. This game's a lot of fun. This is my favorite fighting game to play right now. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit this video with a like if you enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for all this content that I bring you. With all the links to this pretty much all up today. And remember, let's get happy to swing the path. Later.